See what cards pop out. This is just basically the energies for the collective of the week. See, quite spooky now. I'm actually backing out a bit for the shuffle so you can actually see. Alright. Tap the cards so they know we're ready. Sounds ridiculous, but I'm having fun. So what have we got for the collective this week? Oh, hello. You wanted to come out. For the energies for this week. It looks really wrong on the camera. I'm going to find a quick angle. Oh my god. Okay. Have a look. Hold on. I need to review the cards. Hold on. There's one flew over there. Oh my lord. Okay. Aha. Nice. Where's that one fly? Oh, two of them flew over here. Now, as you can tell, I got quite excited because what was I talking about? The Death card? That's me. The Death card. Which actually is really weird for my first reading, for us actually to get Death as the first card, when I was talking about the fact that we are living through the sort of transformative underworld of the world at the moment, and we're going to come out of it. So that's the collective for this week. My first card, literally my first reading. Maybe I am good at this, I don't know. But yeah, so basically we got the Death card, which is basically something that's got to die to come back as something better, which is perfect for what we're all going through right now as a collective in the world. And then we've got the Devil in reverse. So overcoming the temptation. Up this way, temptation, the devil tempts you into bad, evil things. Upside down, overcoming that. So overcoming the temptation. Death, overcoming the temptation. What else we got? I am learning, so I hope this all makes sense. Oh my gosh. I can't even touch the cup. Bear with. We have the Ace of Cups. I'm a water sign, so this represents Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Emotional awareness, especially love, affection and compassion, filling your cup up. We need more love in the world, and we need more understanding between all of us, so I think this is perfect as well. And then the High Priestess. Spirituality, using your intuition, knowing the higher purpose for us all on the planet. The High Priestess, I believe, is the female version of the Magician, and the Magician in the Tarot deck means manifestations, higher learning, wisdom in various forms. So this is the female version of that. This is a very mysterious card, connecting with the higher power, connecting with spirituality, which actually is perfect again for what I was talking about for my first reading. This is great. And then we have Judgment. You will be judged on what you do in this life and your past life. You will be judged. Don't forget that we all come from a higher energy, and we need more love with this Ace of Cups energy. Also, if you look at this card, in my actual pack, it says the Judgment card is an angel's trumpet calls. She calls the dead on the day of reckoning, which goes back to death and the devil. You will be judged on the day of reckoning for what you do in this life. Oh my god, this is quite a big reading, really. It's an opportunity to make amends for mistakes made in the past and make a fresh start, which again is death. Literally comes round in a cycle. Also, which goes with, like, so one of my tarot readers said it's about the card that is not on the table sometimes. And I believe with this reading, with the cycle coming back for death and judgment, I believe it's like the wheel or the world card. It's about starting fresh, the wheels are turning, the world is changing. Okay, so another interpretation, I was just showing these cards to my parents, and my dad in particular was fascinated by this energy with the devil and death and the light and love. Because this devil, as I said, it could be that we are overcoming the obstacles and overcoming the temptations and the devil work, or it could also be that the devil is down here and he is waiting to flip up. He is waiting to come and cause all sorts of chaos and damnation and wicked things. But right now he's hovering because death is here and we are going through a transformative time. So it's whether we use this transformative time and use our spirituality and our higher thinking and also the love that we have. We need more of these two things in the world. Otherwise, he is going to flip. And we're all going to flip. And we won't have the rebirth, transformation of life being happy and loving in the world. It's just going to get worse. And he is going to flip up. If these two things get tossed aside, he's going to flip up. And this is the world that's going to be born. We're going to be judged by this angel up here. She's looking down on this whole thing that's going on. There is this balance, there is this fight going on between, almost, you want to put it down to the crux of it, good and evil, basically. And it's all this devil card is very prominent. Are we going to keep him facing down and overcome the temptations? Or is he going to flip up and we're going to let love and our spirituality, higher power go out the window? And after we leave this place, we will be judged for what we have done. Judgment is coming, whether at the end of lockdown and the crisis we're in right now with everything else going on in the world, or at the end of our life, basically, when death comes, we'll be judged. And it's whether we go to heaven and the light, or if we go down to meet the devil. And he'll flip up, and you'll be judged for what the evil you've done on this planet. So when you die, you're going to hell, or you could go to heaven. But you're being judged right now. The whole world's being judged. Remember that. I mean, for my first official reading, whoo! God, I need a cup of tea after this. So I hope you liked that. I will hopefully do one next week. In fact, I'll do a different video next week as well, because it's the summer solstice. So I'm going to do a special video on that as well. So take care for now, and don't forget to share this around if you're interested. Look at this novice. And subscribe to my channel, and check out me on Instagram as well, on Instagram TV as well. And I'll be on TikTok soon maybe, so just spread the love, as I keep saying, guys. Remember, judgment. Bye.